We're sharing a mic.
Welcome to a special episode of the Guys Huddle as we are covering Sunday night football between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. We got Ryan, Zach, Aaron, Trey, and Patty with us tonight. How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Better than you.
Not
I'm
so
actually
great.
doing wonderful. I'm actually doing wonderful today because the Colts beat the dog shit Ravens today. So
You beat me to the punch.
My team's already won. I'm not having to worry about nothing no more.
I was gonna ask him, did he know who won the game today? Because I didn't see it, so he could tell me now. So I just wanted to hear it from you.
I hope the Eagles lose tomorrow. Cowboys already lost.
that's how our teams will be the only teams that won this week.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That'd be different for a change. Wouldn't
That'd be
it?
great. I would appreciate that a lot.
hell of a punt.
So for tonight's game, it's in the third quarter, 13 minutes to go, or left in the third quarter. It's 13-7. Who y'all got winning tonight's game?
I got Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh
Jimmy
Steelers
G's
going to
back,
get done.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
Why are you picking the Raiders?
Why everybody gets so quiet?
I'm
Why'd
going to
you
go
pick
with
the
Steelers.
Raiders?
'Cause I trust Jimmy G.
Steelers.
more than I trust Kenny.
I need Kenny Pickett to give me some points.
That's also why I picked the Raiders.
It's not Kenny Pickett that's going to win the Steelers the game. It's
Defense.
no. I think Najee Harris finds a way to get
You
it
are
done.
on crack, boy.
He's going to find a way.
Well, did he even have? What kind of stats did he have at halftime?
I have to check that out.
Because the last week was not a damn thing. It was horrible. That's why your ass beat me in fantasy football because he couldn't fucking play last week.
Aaron Bishop out the whole last
Oh,
live
look at that.
reaction.
It's
Dot.
mine.
Ooh.
Dot.
Let's see.
Nice catch by Allen Robinson. As well for anybody who's
Holy shit!
tuning
I didn't even
in.
know he's employed.
This show is presented by the Green Olive Pub, the official sponsor of the Guys Huddle.
What a dot.
Bro,
Right
Najee
there,
Harris.
Green Olive Pub. Ryan, what's Green Olive Pub got going on?
First off, they just had a show yesterday. What was the band called on? The Jesse Brown Band. Want to shout out to them. They always got great local music performances, so make sure you go check them out, especially in the fall. The next performance they have there is the Barstool Bandits. Make sure you go check them out. I believe that is on October 28th. So make sure you go check them out. Najee Harris has 32 yards on 11 rushes. Jalen Warren has 5 attempts, 25 yards.
somebody hit the yellow button for him.
He's on my bench this week.
Rightfully so.
Who's that?
Najee.
Oh.
I need
Probably be,
Kyrie
and if I
Williams.
had him, he'd probably be on my bench next week.
For some reason, I had to start him.
Listen, Pickett's getting the ball to everybody right
Well,
now.
hold on, top of the screen. One-on-one. Give him a shot.
There goes.
Ah,
Oh my gosh.
Who is that? Is that Austin?
Yeah, because Johnson's still out. He's on
Austin
our.
has 2 receptions for 72 yards. Pickens has 2 receptions, 26 yards. Allen Robinson, 3 catches for 18 yards.
Bro, I didn't know Allen Robinson was still in the league.
I didn't either, but I heard. I was like,
I just noticed it last week whenever they was on prime time again.
Max Crosby got a hold of him there.
They got that double team
Real
right
quick,
Old Mad Max.
as we're waiting on this, what do you guys think about the potential lawsuit for against the NFL from the or against the NFLPA from the NFL on alleging running
That's
backs?
not gonna stick.
Yeah, I don't see
How
how
can I
I don't see how they have anything against that. I mean, how you going to prove something like that?
Well, you might not be able to, but it is awfully convenient. Now, obviously, there are some running backs. that
Like
are
Nick
actually
Chubb faked that, right?
hurt. No, but they're actually running backs that
He had a little plastic leg he put on. Just to go
But
slide
you can't
over.
tell me you're gonna tell me it's that convenient that
Dobbins definitely faked his injury.
that many running backs got hurt that especially attended the meeting.
Hey, Kenyon Drake didn't get hurt.
Gus Edwards did.
Yeah.
Right now we have Kenyon Drake and Melvin Gordon.
I would never give the ball to Kenyon Drake again. He fumbled it twice.
I don't see nothing going on with that. That's going to be squashed.
I don't know. I bet there's more shit behind the scenes that we don't know about.
How about
Oh,
the
what a
game?
dot.
Oh, there he goes again.
Oh, Pickett.
Was that Pickens?
Pickett
the Pickens.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful game, but as we got time, I do got a question for everybody.
All right.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
That
my
was the
God.
shocker of the week.
He said, "Are we still them boys?"
Man,
I'm sitting next to Josh Dobbs actually right now.
Big time kept saying earlier, you know, they can't stop the run. So I mean, what are they gonna do when they verse the Eagles? They gonna stop that run?
Man, how can you not? That's the thing, though. You can't stop the run. Yada yada yada. How can you not adjust when you got D-Law? When you got D-Law and Micah Parsons up front, how can you not adjust to be able to stop the run? There is not a defensive talent in the NFL that matches up to Micah Parsons. How can you not adjust to be able to stop the run?
Patrick. Just bring both.
I didn't really realize they was that bad against the run. As good as their defense was doing, I just thought it seemed like they were shutting everything down. I never thought they was that bad against the run.
We're talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch that game, but that had to have been game script or something. They had to go into that thinking we're just going to – James Conner's good.
Yeah.
James Conner is good at football. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Man.
I don't know if you guys knew that because I got him so late in every fantasy draft. I got him in like the 7th or 8th round, but he's my starting running back, at least one of them in every league.
See, and the thing is teams play down to competition, but the thing is when you play down to competition, that's one thing. But like Philly, for instance, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, well, they're not playing at their best, yada yada yada. Could they just be playing down their competitions like teams actually do? But the thing is, what Philly's doing that Dallas isn't. Philly's winning those games, and if you look at it, bro. Dallas, and I've been the one to say it, I still say it, on paper, the top 3 teams on paper, talent-wise, is San Fran, Philly, and Dallas. And I'll still say that. But, bro, there's nothing
Are you talking about just in the NFC?
I'm talking about in the entire league.
I think the Dolphins will give you a run for your money.
Healthy.
Talent-wise.
On defense?
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey's hurt.
I mean,
That's why I said help. But Trayvon Diggs being hurt, who's it? Can you name another secondary other than Gilly Lock?
I can. Malik.
What?
I was about to say they've got
Malik
decent
Hooker.
people, but they're not very good in the secondary. They're secondary without Trayvon Diggs.
Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah, that's what I
I
said.
think the
except
Dolphins
him.
are one of the.
But now he's
scariest
cornerback
teams.
1 at 45 years old. Who's cornerback 2? We don't know.
45.
But,
I don't
even
think
just
he's that
70.
No, he's like 33, but he's up there.
But
And
what I'm
he's-
saying is, if you look back at all these games, even these games that Dallas has been winning and blowing teams out, their offense has done nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
They
Their
still
offense has been trash. Dak Prescott, I mean, you've seen it today against the worst team in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says.
didn't. On paper,
They are
top to bottom. Yeah.
They are publicly screaming, "We are tanking. We want Caleb Williams next year, number 1 overall."
Yeah.
And Dak
Bro,
couldn't get it done.
I took a bet.
What was it? Two
Red zone,
red zone
4th or something in
goal
goal.
drives. Yeah.
And one was a pick and one was they went for it on 4th and goal and didn't get it. But I had a bet for a team to go 0-16, and I was big banking on the Cardinals to come through for me. There's only a couple undefeated teams left. It's the Vikings, the Bears, and the Oh-My's. No, but the other one's the Panthers. And
As
fucking,
bad as Chicago's doing, hell, you got a shot.
dude,
there.
I think they'll beat somebody.
I can't
Minnesota.
believe how bad they played.
They got to beat Minnesota once.
You know what you'd be mad about? Is if their only 2 wins come from each other.
Hell,
No, I'm gonna be mad if the Cardinals go 1-16.
His numbers
and
are
they only
getting-
beat the Cowboys.
his numbers are getting to be so bad. I don't even think he's going to finish the season as a starting quarterback for the Bears. No, Justin Fields.
He didn't play terrible.
He
I
was
just need to
4
come
for
out
10
and
in the first
publicly
half,
say
40 yards and a
the Chicago Bears
He only had like about 110
Ass.
yards.
are garbage. And
Ass.
Yeah,
I can't no longer stick up.
I have
That he will not be
Sources,
the starting quarterback at the
Out
end
of
the year.
everything that y'all said this offseason, that was the one thing I could not wait for the NFL to start because of is your guys' love for the Chicago Bears.
oh, not you guys.
They
Not
are
mine.
so ass.
But me and you was on the
Nothing
same page.
Other than one game that Justin Fields had a few extra rushing yards. Like,
These
bro,
2 are
did nothing.
Chicago Bear guys.
Yeah, that is not me.
And speaking of all this, KI, you know, if you want to do that buyout, I'll take that belt. You know, the Lions.
I offered him a
He offered me
WWE
belt.
Eagles championship belt so he doesn't have to shave his eyebrow.
Hey, as well, we got 20 live viewers on here. If you're watching, man, the best way to support us is hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. It costs you absolutely nothing. Hit that like button for us, man. It really does help us out, and we do appreciate y'all tuning in.
While we're in the middle of commercials, how about your team today, man? You got anything to say for him?
Does he have to wear a jersey?
We didn't do
Oh, I
that.
thought there was a bet.
That should have been the bet.
I don't think we never bet that, did we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, man.
So
If there's
we-
one
we
right
took some
behind you
hits
that'll fit you,
today.
put it on right
The
now.
running back.
Like Kenny Moore's
department,
2x.
Uh,
You're gonna blame that on
Kenyon Drake fumbled twice.
You're gonna blame it on that?
Am I gonna blame it on it? I'm just stating what happened.
Capable.
I'm telling you what
There were
happened.
no other options. Kareem Hunt wasn't available.
Didn't Lamar Jackson fumble twice?
Yeah, he did too.
Yeah.
Lamar did fumble.
He fumbled
recovered.
twice, but he
Definitely
recovered
running back
once.
problem,
Yeah.
'cause that's your running back.
Oh yeah.
Bet one of the best.
Running backs are low. 2 of them fumble twice. That does suck.
Oh,
And you get a 50-yard punt return and can't make it 10 yards to get a field goal.
we
I'm just saying, because in overtime they had a 50-yard.
we didn't play.
Dropping bombs.
You had a 50-yard punt return in overtime and couldn't get Justin
was-
Tucker in field goal range,
Yes.
and that was your running back's fault, I bet.
He missed.
60. It was a 61 yard.
yeah. Yeah.
He missed the 61.
He missed a 61-yarder.
Yes.
That's 3 yards shy of the record.
Yeah, which he holds.
Yeah.
That's okay. You expect him to break it again? You
I
can't
expect him to
You
make
can't
it
get him
when-
a normal
I expect him to
53-yarder.
make it when we put him on.
He holds the record.
Colts
but
kicker had a
but
better
the play
day
he
at the
did it
office than he
on
did.
was a delay of game penalty, and they didn't call it. He had like 4 seconds after the.
We
clock
also
was
could have called the pass interference at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come
That's
on.
never happened before.
No, I'm not saying it didn't, but when it's you guys,
If you
when it's
play-
the Colts and pass interference goes
If
against
it-
them, I hear all about it. But when it's against you guys and the pass interference,
Well,
you just don't wanna
that's
hear
one of the
nothing about
first times we've. If that call went our way, that's about one of the first times in 10, 15 years that we don't get shit for calls.
it. Hey, listen, I'm not saying you don't, but you can't say that it wasn't though. It was
That
clearly
always
there.
gets called against us. So it was nice.
What happened to
it was
the
nice
other
for it to be.
What happened to the
let
other
go.
3 plays where you couldn't do anything?
And we just couldn't put it
Yeah,
together.
exactly. So you're gonna.
I'm not telling you that we didn't play like shit today. We did. We played down.
You don't
to our
have to. I watched the
competition.
game. I know you didn't.
And there's plenty of games that we lose that we're not supposed to, and there's plenty of games
Yeah.
we win that we're not supposed to.
Like playoff games.
It's just, I'm just saying, I predicted you guys to not have that many losses, and you still got to play the
Lamar doesn't play
Niners.
during playoff games. So
You still got to play
He
the
likes to sit
Niners,
out.
Okay. But we're not gonna play like that every time.
but you will against the Niners. It's gonna look worse
I don't know about that. We do. We play them on Christmas.
on Christmas.
Oh wow,
He also played. They also play the Chargers, which
that'd be a hell.
is a hell of
Is
an
that, is that in
offense.
Baltimore or is that in San Fran?
That's in San Fran.
Man, so that would have been a hell of a game to go to.
I'm still not fucking with San Fran.
On Christmas, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think that would pass.
Christmas in California.
Look, you still got to play the Lions, the
Uh-huh.
Bengals again, the Chargers.
Yep.
The Rams look good. You have to play the Jags, the Dolphins, and the Niners still.
Correct. And like I said, we play to our level of competition.
Also, just want to let y'all know the Colts are leading their division right now.
Oh, the Lions 3-0.
No, they're 2-1.
Hey, we're
They lost
tied.
last week.
We're tied.
Yeah, they lost.
who did the Jags play this week? Because they like
Texans.
Oh my
They
God.
played the Texans and-
Yeah.
If you had
No, they're not.
If you had CJ Stroud and you didn't put, and you have him on your bench, you're hating life.
Yeah,
Bro threw 2 touchdowns.
How many wins did the Colts have? 1.
2. That was your second
2-1.
today.
Oh, that'd be the Texans.
So you guys lead your division.
Yeah.
We lead our
Like,
division.
who would have thought that after 3
we
games?
lead ours in case anybody didn't know that.
Obvious.
They're gonna do one of those
Green
cycle
Bay's-
things this year. It's
Green Bay's
gonna.
leading their division.
No, it's tied with us, the Lions.
What? Who do you think's gonna win the division? Jacksonville.
Yeah, but look, they're gonna do one of those like cycle things they do every year, and it's gonna start with Jacksonville beat Colts, Colts beat Texans, Texans beat Jacksonville, and they're gonna just do the rotate thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's how it's gonna start.
I think we're better than advertised. I mean, our
They
defense
should
is
have beat
good.
Jacksonville.
Yeah, we
We
had
could have anybody that could run
we
for
had
more than
no
1
run
yard to
game.
carry.
So
trash.
put AR back in, or you guys want to keep Minshew?
I know that's what I was going to say. I was like, they're going to start hyping it up. We have a quarterback controversy.
I put an AR in. Yeah. fuck.
I'm not.
Even if we
doing
lose
that.
every game for the rest of the year, I still want him to get his stuff because Minshew's not going to be the one.
Interception.
Oh my gosh!
Bro,
was a
maybe it's
horrible
just the
throw.
Raiders, bro, because that looked like real Derek Carrish when he played
Yeah,
for
it
the Raiders.
did. Yep. Right to him.
That was awful.
He never was great at throwing the D ball. That's why he's a game manager.
That's the second.
2 turnovers already.
Well, I changed my pick.
No, can't do that.
And not allowed.
I've been able to see more of this game now. I'll change it.
The books are saying you cannot cash out.
Yeah, this is about the time they have that shit locked so they can keep your money.
No, how much did you bet on it? A dub? You get a $2.63 cash out.
Fuck it, I gotta take my losses and go.
Man,
That's all I had to give them fuckers 18.
that's a hell of a loss.
Mhm. Also, by the way, nobody talked about the 70-point game yet.
Man.
That was the craziest thing I ever seen.
Broncos country.
See that on,
That's right.
That's right.
Anybody know when the last 70-point game was?
I do not.
1960 something, I think is
Like-
what it said.
No way.
It's
No,
in,
I've
hold on,
never
hold on.
seen
It's right here on my sports thing.
My dad said he ain't
Night-
never seen one. So.
1966.
I seen that on
What
the bottom of the
teams?
screen earlier. I was like, what in the hell's going on here?
I figured you'd know.
It's not on here.
Mr. Stat Guy can't figure it out.
I don't want to Google it. My phone's struggling.
I had to look to see if that was a score. I thought maybe it was like how
Miss
how many yards somebody put like running or catching wise.
Backs were going off.
That was definitely
240.
Their backup got me 60 on the bench. I'm really mad.
Don't say it like that.
Is Jeff Wilson like no longer needed over there or what?
That
I mean,
rookie-
he's hurt right now, so I'm saying when he comes back, like
Hey, I know somebody
when he
needs
comes
them.
back where
The
on what
Ravens.
team? Not this one.
yeah.
The Ravens could use them. They're struggling a little bit right now.
If I was a running back, I'd be scared to go to Baltimore.
Hey, I think you
Everybody
I
gets
think,
hurt.
Look, I think you should have to put the Kenny Moore jersey on.
I actually have
Wow.
some weird kind of love for Melvin Gordon though. So as long as he can hold on to the ball, he's actually a good running back. But last year, man, he struggled a lot with them fumbles.
What else we got, guys?
What was the shitter of the week?
There was a lot of those. There was some ass.
I don't care about how the score went. The Bears game was so boring to watch. The Chiefs clamped them. I don't want to hear. I'm not gonna say I never. Hold on,
Taylor
hold on.
Swift was there though.
But
That can't
I
be the
did
reason
think
why
the Bears were going to win the division, but Justin Fields gets way too much hate. If you watch a Bears game, dude, they don't block. No one can get any type of separation. They get their hands on the ball. The defender is right there to knock it away.
When it comes,
It's
when
so
it comes to Bears
bad.
nonsense. One thing that has been engraved into my skull that I will never forget is Ryan naming the Chicago Bears his number 2 seed in the NFC over the
Man,
Philadelphia
that is
Eagles.
I do remember
Over
that
the
comment.
Eagles out of just pure hatred. He went
That was
I
biased.
was watching that
That was
podcast
so deep.
because I was putting.
Why is that?
I was typing in teams. I was at the Green Olive typing, commenting on all the records and it.
I did think they were going to win the division, but they beefed their defense up for nothing. They suck.
They
Their
psyched me out like the
receivers
Broncos
suck.
did last year.
DJ Moore can't get separation. Justin Fields can't get time. Justin Fields is running the ball nice. He does throw about a pick or two a game, but fuck, they get forced to throw the fucking ball
Bro,
every game.
you can only give excuses for so long.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. His
Hell.
record is 5-23.
The way Denver started the first game that I was winning, I actually thought Denver would be a hell of a lot better this year, having a new head coach because the other guy.
Russ is gone. by the way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gone after this year, but
He's
I
not
just
playing bad
expected him
either.
to play better than last year.
He is. He's playing way better. Look, Denver found in one offseason a way to turn their offense all the way around from what it was last season, and their defense did. It's like
active players. Patrick.
yeah, it's
Peterson
like
has
it's
the
like a
most
globe with the
interceptions.
sun and the moon, right? The moon's shining on the offense last
Makes
season. The
35
sun was
right
on the
there for
defense,
him.
and it just rotated. Because Russ threw 23 for 38, 300 yards, only threw a pick. He had a touchdown.
Everybody in the comments,
And
you guys got
Their
winning.
defense gave up 70. Like I don't know. Russ isn't playing as bad as last year at all. He's not playing bad himself.
Just keep throwing the ball to him.
He's got a 108 passer rating, 5
Yeah.
touchdowns, threw his first pick today.
I feel like that dude's going to take the starting job away from Najee.
I hope he doesn't. I drafted
He's
Najee.
playing too good. At least he's taking away a lot of snaps from him.
Right?
He's just a receiving back. I get that for sure.
He can run. He can run too.
They just have a horrible rushing attack. Like
So Dylan, with
Their line is
Gainwell
good.
healthy, you think he's going to start over Swift?
Yeah, but
Pick right now.
just
Gainwell.
last week he was able to run the ball
Guarantee they do,
decent.
man. They showed you. I wouldn't.
That
I would
was live.
keep riding with Swift. I love Swift. Swift shows you what
if
he's
they
got,
can get
but
a good run.
that's just how Philly operates. That's how Howie
Why are you
operates.
putting Najee out on the flats like that?
Yep.
Howie spends years, man, trying
If
to.
you're gonna
like,
put Najee in the
force,
backfield on a
draft
pass
picks so they
scenario
don't
and
get
just
tore
block
up.
him,
They're gonna force.
run him
They're gonna
through the
force
tackles.
Gainwell tomorrow.
See the parlay I just put in? I put it in for the Steelers to win and Pickens to score a touchdown.
Yeah, that means rushing.
No, it doesn't. Anytime score.
Yeah, that means
That's
rushing.
Russian, yeah.
Passing touchdowns don't count. Read the fine print.
I won the bet last week for it.
You bet 2 or more passing touchdowns.
No, I bet Debo Samuel anytime touchdown.
Yeah,
It's different.
a touchdown, Ryan.
Yeah.
Passing touchdowns are excluded.
Oh,
Yeah.
there he goes.
Oh, there goes Najee.
Oh, he's not lying.
Oh, damn.
It says it. Go to right now. Go to a
Uh-oh.
live bet.
I thought he was hurt.
Not your bet.
He might
He might be.
Like you're trying to make a new bet,
Fuck,
and it'll say
Oh.
passing touchdowns excluded.
that man's hurting.
That's why even though that bet you won Monday on Monday Night Football,
He's reading the fine
Man.
print right now.
you know what I'm talking about?
See what happened here.
Let's see the city again.
See,
We
that's
didn't get Mike on here again. We
He's
have,
hit.
we have one.
Damn.
like that's a good run and all, but that's not how you should use Najee Harris. He shouldn't be
his
running like
cleat
outside
looked
the
like
tackles
it was
like that.
stuck to the ground and it twisted his.
I was watching a
Either
show
knee or
yesterday,
ankle.
man, and they said that Najee Harris is Trent Richardson 2.0.
Ouch.
Woo, I don't know about that. That's
I think he's better than him.
yeah. There's anybody's about better than him.
That was probably the laughing stock trade in the history of the
Oh,
NFL for the Colts.
Him and Andre Johnson, we got them in the same year
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
for nothing. Literally
Yeah.
for nothing.
Change it.
Hell, didn't the Colts give up what, a first round?
Ew.
I think did they give up a first round pick for that guy? And he was horrible.
Not the player who throws it.
Uh oh, touchdown!
I got some more points.
You needed that, Patty.
Me
That's
too.
my guy.
Well,
I think that.
It doesn't count.
So I don't know if he's had a touchdown pass yet this year, but he had 0 touchdown passes last year, and that is crazy to me.
Ew.
Fryermuth.
He didn't
Doing
catch a
well
touchdown
this
last year at all.
At all. He did not have 1 touchdown pass last year. That's wild. And he was
They
still
feed
ranked as
him,
a
though.
top 10 tight end.
And he
Wow.
because of he gets fed.
Yeah.
He's a good, reliable.
he
tight
was
end.
wide
There he
open.
is, wide open,
There it
burned.
is.
This is beginning to be a route.
Is he wearing 2 gloves? Is that Dallas Clark?
Dallas
didn't wear
Clark.
any gloves.
I thought he wore 2 gloves, and that was
Teddy
his
2
thing.
gloves.
Dallas Clark didn't never wore gloves.
Oh, okay, that was his thing. Then my bad. I knew it was one or the other. Then
So we got 2 games tomorrow. Eagles and Bucks. Everybody's got Eagles, so I want to ask you all
Bucks
about that. I know that.
Bucks.
But who y'all got between Rams and Bengals?
Rams.
Does Burrow actually wake up?
Burrow doesn't play.
it don't matter.
There's
if
a,
the
there's a
Rams
chance
play
he
like
don't.
they've been
There's a
playing.
chance he doesn't play
I don't
tomorrow.
I don't think they sit him.
The Rams, for some reason, are on like a Cinderella drive right now, like the 16 team that wins the first 2
I think
rounds.
that I think they're just showing you what happens, man, when you
Go
like
all in and just give young talent up. I
yeah,
guess
exactly. I mean, Nakua,
out of nowhere.
Tyron Williams.
No one expected. He's not. I knew who he was, but I did not expect him to even start this year. But it's crazy because like they really went all in and they used their draft picks on nobodies like they were supposed to.
Yeah.
Like we don't have any draft.
Well,
picks.
and they haven't had a first round pick in what 10 years, I think, damn near.
I know a lot of teams don't get first round. Every time they get up there, they trade it. Like the Cardinals are rebuilding the right way. They have 2 top 5 picks right now.
Damn.
If the Texans do bad, like they're supposed to.
Do you think Chicago messed up by trading the pick?
I do. After watching.
Yep. They should have. They should have just kept it and took a quarterback.
I don't think there's a quarterback in the
He's
draft.
gonna
class
ride that
just
until the
blows
wheels
Justin
fall off
Fields
on it.
out the
They have
water.
Carolina's pick this year. Why?
They could have had any of the 4 quarterbacks that were supposed to be in the first round.
They have Carolina's pick this year, and Carolina's 0-3.
They look better than Fields,
Who?
and they're all rookies.
Oh, I don't think the rookies look
Oh,
better
God,
than Fields.
come on.
No way.
You guys are all playing. You seen
2
Fields?
out.
Can you
And
see
speaking of
Fields?
Arizona, something crazy I just thought about. Marquise Brown, man, he's averaging like a touchdown per game, 50 plus yards, and it's crazy because I think I remember like people back in the day saying that Lamar couldn't perform because he didn't have wide receivers, and Josh Dobbs is just out here. I mean, making guys look like all pros.
I was wishing you were gonna say that. You know,
Yeah, he's a good
Lamar
receiver.
wasn't making anybody look like they're all pro today.
I picked him up on the waiver wire last year, and he lit it up for the
Hey, I
Cardinals.
bet you couldn't guess. Our field goal kicker got the game ball today.
yeah, but Hollywood Brown had over 1,000 yards with the Ravens. It's not like we didn't use him, right?
How'd he get that touchdown
He
today?
said Lamar didn't have wide receivers.
Did he catch a touchdown
I
today?
said that was Lamar's best weapon that he's had since he's been there.
Wait,
Besides
What's
Andrews.
what's my about to say? What's Mark Andrews?
He's not a wide receiver. He's a tight end. He is a weapon, but
so
he's
if
not.
Lamar would have had
Better than
wide
all the
receivers,
Colts
would he have put
receivers
up
right now,
2,000?
hands down.
Would he have put up 2,000 if he was?
Mark
Hollywood
Andrews,
Brown?
every Colts receiver.
I don't think he's a 2,000-yard wide receiver personally, but if he
How
cleans up,
many 2,000-yard receivers?
bro, I'm saying, what the hell are you talking
That's-
about?
Do you know what the record is? What's the single season record for receiving yards?
I
one
know it's
season?
not 2,000.
What do you think it is?
I don't know it off the top of my head.
It's only
That's
1,800.
what I
Cup.
No, it's not.
listen. I
I
don't.
forget who it is.
Is it Johnson?
I didn't think it was Johnson.
Do
I
you
broke the record like
That's
last year.
because they counted playoffs.
who had it
in one
before
regular
Calvin?
season.
Question:
It's
Who
1800.
who
He
had it?
broke it for one whole season because he made the Super Bowl, had 3 playoff games. In
Who had it? Who had it before Calvin?
That'll be maybe Jerry Rice.
Calvin didn't break it.
I can't remember. If
I thought
Jerry-
Calvin
don't
has the
remember if
record.
Jerry Rice had that before.
Oh.
He broke it or not.
I don't think Calvin broke it.
Yeah, it is Megatron, and it's 19, not 18.
19.
I thought it
1900.
was him.
But who had
Put
it?
up 18.
Who had it
And then
before
Cup
Calvin?
put up,
Is what I'm asking.
Cup and Jefferson have put up 18.
What'd you say?
Who had it before Calvin?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck, I
I'm
don't know. I'll
interested
look.
to know who that is.
Al Bundy.
Al Bundy.
Because the last 2 quarters, besides Jefferson,
Julio.
the last two,
Julio had
the
it?
last
Well, before Megatron?
Wow.
Oh, no, sorry, not before. I thought you meant below them. Before it was Jerry Rice.
Okay.
Yep, I had
So
it right.
I just want to put this in perspective. Besides Justin Jefferson, the 2 wide receivers that broke that or came close to it, so to speak, were both thrown to by the same quarterback.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
So I don't understand what point of view.
So what
But
I'm
if you look
asking
at it,
is-
it's because they were throwing the ball 67
fed.
times a game.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Does that happen? So the last time a wide receiver did that, besides what was Jefferson's?
I'm just saying, like,
1809.
Before that was Jerry Rice. I mean, think about how long.
Man.
Like their stats like
Telling you, as good as Justin Jefferson is, I think he's going to break that record. That guy's
Maybe
amazing.
not with
that
Kirk
guy's
Cousins,
amazing
though.
though.
He's
But
gonna
even
average-
with
go
even
somewhere
with
else to
Kirk
break
Cousins,
it.
he's still getting numbers like that.
Imagine if he played with Patrick Mahomes.
Hey man,
Jalen
if
Hurts.
Bucks end up folding and they end up trading Mike Evans, like the rumors have it, they have the Chiefs as one of the top landing
Yeah, I don't
spots.
wanna-
Do you know how pissed
I
I'm
want
going
him
to
to
be?
come to Indy.
I just traded Mike Evans in a package deal for
Mahomes
Travis
to
Kelsey. You
Evans
know how
is
pissed I'll be?
Yeah,
I'll be pissed.
Imagine having to
how you
guard
gonna stop
Mike Evans, and
Evans?
Kelsey.
Yeah, so how you gonna stop that?
Their running backs all look good too. Fucking Zach started McKinnon, which was saying I was like, damn, he started Jake and he scored a touchdown in like the first quarter.
Well, see,
Isn't Pacheco the starter? At least he
Pacheco
was.
up until today, Pacheco was supposed to be rolled out because I was going with a bunch of Clyde Edwards because he went off last week. He outsnapped Pacheco.
Jarek McKinnon fucking scored the first rushing touchdown, and then I seen when they were at 4th and 1, they tried to get Shareed Rice or what's his name? Which Rice do they have?
Yes,
Shareed Rice is his name or something?
Rashid, I think
Is it Rashid?
Yeah, it's Rasheed Rice.
I know some other team has a Shareed or whatever. The
it's
Saints-
like Rashid. No,
Saints
yeah,
or
that's
That's the Saint.
Yeah,
Something.
but-
no, that's
Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
The
It's
one,
Close.
the motherfucker on the Chiefs was about to get his first touchdown, and they called him back, and then they ran it twice with fucking Clyde Edwards. I'm pretty sure. Like they're using everybody. They have to. The receivers can't catch the fucking rock. It seems like they were looking good today, but it's the Bears.
They carried
Man, there's
Darius
teams
Tony.
too. I wonder, like, bro, do you think the Falcons could
Darius
trade
Tony catch
Cordero
the ball.
Patterson?
Not very good, huh?
Do you think the Falcons could trade Cordero
He
Patterson?
The only problem is he's fucking 60.
How old is he really?
But he was in
Hey,
the.
speaking of names, have you seen the thing about Bo Nix?
He was.
Yeah,
Bro, he
he
took
played Joe Burrow in college too.
no Justin Herbert, but listen,
Oh,
he
okay.
took over for Cam Newton.
He's
He
32.
took over Cam Newton, and Cam Newton's out of the NFL, and Bo Nix is still there.
Bo Nix
He
is.
played at Auburn.
He took over for Cam Newton.
Damn.
He
Why is he
replaced
still?
Cam
How's he still there?
You can redshirt. You can
He's
become in. He's
23
only
years
started.
old.
COVID year.
Yeah, COVID. He's not been a starter that long.
So that's like Shador Sanders. He's actually coming back next year to Colorado because of COVID year. Or wait, no. Shador is allowed to. I think it's Shiloh that has the COVID year.
That guy's that
Whichever
damn
one's
old.
older.
That Bo Nix is that damn old.
He's only 23.
Why is he not went to the NFL? Then? You don't think he's
He's
gonna?
not fucking good.
Oh.
He
What
just
about
now got
Nick?
to the point where it's like, okay, we might draft.
Hell, they had to finally kick Stetson Bennett out. That man gets a deal, and shit, he's already kicked off the team.
Yeah.
Wait, he does. He's not playing for LA no more.
He's on the NFI.
Yeah.
It's alcohol.
Yeah. I seen that.
Wait, what?
He's
Alcohol.
Yeah.
He's NFI, non-football injury. So he is off of the team, but due to his alcoholism, they said
Yep.
he's like actually like off the team
Oh man.
for real.
you got talent in your
College
throwing it away.
lifestyle.
Yeah. Is he gonna be Johnny Manziel?
Hey, while
Yeah,
we're here
dude,
again, we're gonna shout out the Green Olive Pub. They're the official sponsor of the Guys Huddle. If you are around the Grant County, Indiana area, go check them out, man. It's a really good place to, whether you're chilling just to watch the games or grabbing a bite of food or a drink.
Great food.
What is it? They got some real good nachos.
The wings are fire.
Pizza's
I
good.
heard about the pizza.
Best
as well,
ranch in
yeah,
Grant
man.
County.
Patrick always
It's a real
gets one
good
of them
place,
damn
real good
flatbreads.
environment, great people, and like I said, the official sponsor of the Guys Huddle. Go check them out.
Look, bro, off topic, but y'all seen that Olympics commercial? Our Olympic team next year is going to be insane.
Nuts.
Bro, the people who have pretty much confirmed is insane.
After LeBron and them guys done
That's
seen
a
what
dollar.
they did in that little qualifying thing, they got
That's a
beat. I
Mirabella.
was like, no, we'll just take over.
That's the
They don't want to.
that's
LeBron don't. Well, yeah, but isn't that like the same
not part of
thing?
the
Wasn't there a
That's
girl
fine.
safety that played
I
yesterday?
thought it was.
Yeah,
FIBA has like a soccer cup too.
Yeah, there was a girl safety in college
I
that
thought
played
that
yesterday.
was like
You know
a
what team she played for,
qualifying
Dylan?
thing for the Olympics or whatever.
That's not a qualifying.
I have no idea. Okay,
I do, but I completely.
I have space. I don't have a phone to look it up. So, did you guys see that?
Thought it
That
was.
FIBA thing isn't for the Olympics, is it?
No, that's why the FIBA team was so like quote unquote weak. Like that's why you didn't see because they don't play for that. They play for the Olympic. Right now, LeBron.
Oh,
that was late.
Shit.
That was there no penalty.
That wasn't his fault.
Did you-
slowed down, but he got up right as he went over. Watch that.
Yeah,
Timmy and Trey, did
they
you guys
still
see that
have-
girl that was the safety that played yesterday?
Yeah, I did. I seen that.
That's pretty cool.
What's this?
What team did they play for?
I don't have an answer to that because I don't have a phone.
College football.
Yep.
It was some.
Wow.
It was some lower like. I
That's
didn't
still
know the
pretty cool,
school.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, but I didn't know the school at all. Oh,
Damn.
he tried.
Got hurdled.
But look, the next year's team
It's
they wanted to make it like a
unintentional, but it
dream
wouldn't
team.
surprise me if
Shenandoah.
they got flagged for it.
Shenandoah's Haley Van Voorhees became the first female non-kicker to appear in a college football game. She plays safety and appeared yesterday in a game against something I can't pronounce.
Damn, played
Van
safe.
Voorhees entered the game during the first quarter, immediately leaving her mark with a QB hurry on a crucial third down play.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, it is. Playing.
Imagine she'd have got a
safe.
sack.
Yeah. Ooh, he went well. Yeah. He got blasted. Oh, when the guy's rushing the quarterback, he ain't got time to throw.
End of the
Jeez.
third,
Wow.
23-7.
Man, we can't get a good game on this fucking thing, can we?
Oh, Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Oh, I
that
get.
Philly game turned up as soon as we got off here, Dylan.
We're gonna get a good game tomorrow.
What's up?
As soon as
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
yeah,
off
yeah,
here,
yeah.
that Philly
When
game
Philly
turned up.
loses,
You talking about that Philly and Minnesota game that was high scoring as hell?
It wasn't when we was on here, was it? As soon as we got off. Touchdown.
That was touchdown city.
That shit was crazy.
So who do we got? I know obviously me and Dylan got Philly. Who the rest of y'all got? You all you guys really on Tampa?
Baker.
Man, do not join the Baker train.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Philly because I don't want to hear this motherfucker talk about.
Oh man, I know. We don't need to
Baker's
talk
my
about
starting quarterback in fantasy
Oh,
because of Aaron Rodgers. So go Baker.
I don't.
Go Baker. Go home.
Let me tell you something, brother. Baker Mayfield Oh my god. is the Hey, he's looking
uh,
better better than Lamar though. He'll probably play better than Lamar this week. I mean, you're probably right.
I actually feel good about Philly because last week they had 3 of their defensive starters out. They're all back this week. So
Yeah,
rest
I also thought
fly Eagles fly.
and
Ravens fans
Plus-
watched about too. Oh, we got a lot of.
We had
injuries.
11
didn't
we had
even
an
have our
11-day
starting
break, too.
I mean,
quarterback.
I'm talking on all pro.
I know. I'm
We did
talking
get
about
beat
the
by
Ravens
Gardner
too.
Minshew.
I didn't say we didn't, but I didn't bring up injuries once. No, I said Ravens fans. I know more Ravens
I
fans.
did,
than just you.
I
didn't bring it up. That's the reason we lost. I'm just Yeah. saying what happened.
That's the first thing you brought up.
But-
as your running back.
I don't know
As
where
far
that, I
as
don't know where that concert
Tyler
was, but that was a
Lindenbaum's
good
out?
R&B concert.
Ronnie Stanley's out. Marcus Williams is out. Marlon Humphrey's out.
Those guys are definitely getting paid the big bucks now.
Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Williams. Yeah. Getting paid.
Quarterback money?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, it's because they're not as important.
I mean, I have no dog in this fight, but you
I
have
didn't say I didn't.
you have no excuse to losing to
Gardner
Colts
Minshew.
who are complete
Listen,
ass from
I
top to
done
bottom.
said we play games that we're not supposed to win and win.
We had
also
we
play
had
games that we're not
Play
supposed to
games you're
lose.
not supposed
Our
to win.
defense is
we
not
had
right.
we had starters out on both sides of the ball.
Ass.
We've got a lot of turnovers this year.
Patriots won that.
I was rooting for the Jets.
Did you see Carson Wentz and Matt Ryan both reached out to the Jets? And the Jets told Matt Ryan and Carson Wentz both that they are comfortable sticking with Zach Wilson.
Oh my god!
I mean, I don't know about Carson, but I would never.
Yeah,
I would never.
Matt Ryan needs to say his ass enough.
I would have.
I mean,
I would
you
have hung the damn
talent,
phone
though.
up.
Bring in a game manager. Bring in Nick Foles. Bring in Carson Wentz.
That's what I'm saying, but
I can't think of who
Joe
else is out
Flacco.
there.
Just not Matt Ryan.
not that guy.
You don't have
they
nothing
should
left in
get.
the
They
tank.
should get Jacoby Brissett
Hey,
from Washington.
they did run the ball 12 times with Brees Hall for 18
They can,
yards.
they can have
Wow.
Mariota.
And they had Dalvin Cook go 8
No,
for
no.
18.
I'm not even doing that. I'm just going
That
across
was
the
Colts
across
in
the
first
hall.
half. They couldn't run the ball.
Tell 'em about Jacoby
That
Brissett.
sound just like them.
He'd be all right, Jets.
Jacoby Brissett's nice.
So if the Jets call the Colts with a second or third round pick, would they let the Jets get Minshew?
I don't know. Probably not. Not until
I
they
don't.
figure
I
out how
don't
to
think
quit
so.
injuring our starting quarterback.
I mean, I don't know though. Are the Colts trying to win?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to win.
I would-
If the Jags lose one more game, hell yeah, they better.
I mean,
Yeah, and we could win next week too.
Hold on.
And do what?
Huh?
And do what?
Beat the Ravens in the playoffs.
Hey,
Right.
And do what?
That's good enough for me, buddy.
I
We haven't
I
made
would
the
rather-
playoffs.
That's how I am. I'd rather go get Marvin Harrison Jr. next year, but
would
fuck
too.
it.
I
Go
would
ahead,
too.
go ahead and do what you do, and then draft
I think
Elroy Jenkins from IW, and you guys get
Yeah.
another 8th round wide receiver.
Hold on. If I'm the Jets, I'm going across the hall talking to Brian Dabble.
Right.
Be like, hey, what do we got to get Tyrod Taylor?
What did you just call him?
Tyrod Taylor? Brian Dabble?
Dabble.
Dayball.
Table.
I mean,
He said,
Where is Teddy Two Gloves?
fucking, it shouldn't be on an
Is he
NFL
still with the
team.
Texans?
No, he's with the Lions.
Is he really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Him and Hendon Hooker?
Yeah.
wow.
What do you mean they have
Hell, the
Teddy Bridgewater? Because
Titans
Hendon
have
Hooker's
four
still
wide,
not able to
four
play.
quarterbacks. You think if the Titans, what are the Titans? 0-3.
Oh.
Hold on. Did they win today?
No, they
No, they
lost.
got creamed.
So are they 0-3?
Horrible.
I think so.
So if the
Titans.
Titans get to week 7 or something, and they have like one,
I think
like
they're-
one
they
win,
won
do
a
you
game,
think they're
didn't they?
willing to trade Ryan
Did they
Tannehill?
beat Houston? Oh, they beat the
Look, all I know
Chargers.
is if the Colts can win the division, I think they will because the top 5 in picks is going to be like the Cardinals, 2 picks because they have the Texans pick. Unless the Texans come out and do crazy. The Panthers look horrible.
The Bears have a high pick, probably too.
The Eagles once again have 5 picks in the first 2 rounds.
Damn.
The Panthers look their best today with fucking 62-year-old. Who they have?
Andy Dalton,
on the
yeah.
field.
The Red Rocket.
Throwing to a slightly younger, I believe, like 45-year-old Adam Thielen.
So me and Ryan was talking about this earlier. Is Jameis Winston? Did he play today?
No, he's
He
on
got
set.
hurt. He got hurt.
Jameis
Carr got
Winston?
hurt. Carr got hurt, and Winston came in.
And Winston got hurt too.
Did he?
Didn't it? Not like out, but I'm pretty sure. They
Okay,
have-
see, I didn't know Winston was still on the Saints.
Oh, what a catch.
They have 3 quarterbacks with Taysom Hill counted.
Well, so what I was getting at was,
He didn't have
if the
Shaq
Titans
Downs, 4
Titans
for
go
5.
like 1-5 or something, are they willing to
He didn't
move
have that second
Ryan
foot,
Tannehill?
I
Because
think-
they have Willis and Levis.
I don't think they want Willis.
That's
I think
fine.
it seems
they'll
it seems
start
like
Levis.
they gave up after him after about 3 or 4 starts.
But look, if you look at their game,
Oh, he dropped it.
He wasn't getting a
That was
first
4th
down
and
anyway.
5. Dude.
I would've
This
taken
game
a
is over,
fantasy
boys.
point. But
Pick at the Piggins.
So-
yeah, like even if you don't,
We need that right
Willis,
now.
If you look at the games he played in, they ran the ball 1 billion times. Like against the Chiefs, he almost beat the Chiefs.
We're gonna see a lot of
Hey.
running here, Ryan.
Didn't we talk about how
They want. They
a couple
might.
weeks ago?
They might want to start Levis and see what he's got.
Didn't we talk about the AFC West being better than it was
I
last year?
said
a
that
couple
too loud.
weeks ago?
Patrick's went mad.
And now,
I just want to say fuck all you guys for me saying the Dolphins was going to win that division, and it's looking great. Every other team looks like shit.
My prediction was
I
on
don't
the
know.
Jets
That's kind of
with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, mine was clearly the Jets, but I mean it's
Buffalo
Like
looked
shit.
pretty good today.
Yeah, but
I
that's
thought
not-
that
That's not how that works, though.
Buffalo did look good today, though.
No, I will say,
Yeah, Washington was
They were
2-0.
2-0.
Hell, I said they might make it a game.
I still think
Going
that
into it, they
division's
got
better than the
slaughtered
Chiefs
in
division.
Opening kickoff.
One of their
Yeah.
games.
You guys hear me? I still think that division's better than the Chiefs division.
I don't know. Broncos are playing.
Broncos are playing.
Let's ride.
Playing games.
He's got me.
Chargers are 0-3.
No, they won today.
That looked like they was playing against a
1-2.
high school team. That's how
They
bad.
also had to play
They
the
just made
7-point
everything look
gamers.
so easy.
Raiders are about to be, I think, 1-2.
Right now, if you play the Dolphins with Tua playing like fucking prime Elway or whatever,
Can we just put that Waddle was not on the field for that game?
Yeah,
if
he's
you
out.
play- there's a certain version of Tua, and if you play him, that loss should be excluded from your record.
Beer, boy.
No, I was telling him to push that over so you could hear him.
Oh.
If you play God mode Tua, that
Hey,
loss is off your record.
I gotta break this news real quick. So after the game, Jonathan Gannon was asked. You guys know who Jonathan Gannon is, correct?
Yep.
Head coach of the Arizona Cardinals.
Yep.
They said, "Did you think you would be?" The Arizona reporter said, "Hey, Jonathan, did you think you guys would beat the Cowboys?" Jonathan Gannon replied, "The Cowboys were who we thought they were, the most overrated team in the National Football League."
Oh,
Attaboy.
woo.
No way. That was
awesome.
that was
Yellow
actually.
button, boy.
Yeah,
Yellow
That
button.
deserves the yellow
applause for that too. That is awesome.
Hey, Jonathan Gannon remembers being in Philly. Man.
Yeah.
That's. I mean,
button. I
that's-
can't wait for a first take in the morning. I'd hear Stephen A. talk shit about the
Oh,
Oh yeah, he's
They
gonna
are-
blow that up.
Look, I just
And
want to
they
say,
got that, and they got that like animosity against Skip. So Stephen A. and Shannon brother are about to go in.
all I know is everybody bit into the Tony Pollard hype and drafted him. I have him in no leagues. I did have to play him when he spazzed, but they were also blowing teams out. Of course, they're gonna run the ball. There was games where he could have went even crazier, but they subbed him out because they was up so much.
Oh, they got brothers on the team. That's good.
Huh.
Tony Pollard is
Hey,
not
this
what y'all
just
said he
random,
was.
and I should definitely know this. But I just thought about this. I think it was yesterday. Is Bradley Chubb and Nick Chubb related?
Yes.
Okay.
Brothers.
Okay.
Are they really?
I thought they were cousins.
No,
I had no idea. That was a good question because I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Dude, I just ran it. I forget even how it
Did not
like
know
came
that.
about, and I was like,
I bet he's a
Imagine
Dolphins
being on
fans the
field
rest of
and
the
you
year.
get to see- or
is
they-
Melvin and Mark related?
No.
No.
Hmm?
Melvin and Mark Ingram are not related.
I thought they. Did they not spell their names? No, you're right.
I don't think they are. All the St. Brown brothers are. There's
all
three of them.
62 of them.
Wow, that's crazy.
And only one of them's good.
Hey, speaking of brothers, I just find it funny that Giannis said he wants to win a championship, and basically he wants to see if the Bucks are willing to give him a team to play with, and he's got both of his brothers on the team, and he's like complaining about his
Staff.
talent on his team. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of funny because, like, bro, we literally gave you both of your brothers. Who do you want next? Your mom? Like,
That's funny.
why does Patrick look like Mark Davis?
Oh,
Hey, if I look like Mark Davis, he
Yeah.
looks like him too.
Who?
You.
I got a little bit more hair than Mark Davis does.
I'm working on it.
Oh, there he's gonna throw it.
Oh, really? I thought he was going to run it.
Fryermuth, come on.
oh, he caught it. He's out of
Warren.
Nice
bounds.
catch, though.
Yeah.
Man, Allen Robinson was such a dog with the Bears, bro. Like, what happened to
They
him?
started misusing him.
He went to the Rams.
But even before he went
He
there,
went
He went to the
Jackson,
Rams to
too.
try to replace Bobby Trees,
He
and
was-
that failed miserably.
Yeah, he played for Jacksonville also.
he was really good in Jacksonville
Yeah.
because I actually threw the damn ball.
Is that Allen Robinson?
Yeah.
It's Pittsburgh.
He played in Jacksonville?
Low snap.
No offense, but I hope the Raiders score here so that way the Pittsburgh actually goes down there and tries to put points on the board.
Ooh.
That looked like he was bracing for a big hit.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
this.
A-Rob got drafted by Jacksonville, but he only had like one good year. He was
Yeah. I thought this was going to be a better game than this.
I told.
Listen,
Ryan it
we've
was
yet
gonna
to
be
see
a snooze.
we've yet to see a primetime game that was fucking just lights out. Like,
Orthodam?
Yeah.
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 I mean, Pittsburgh and Cleveland made it close,
seen a
but
lot
that
of
was
that.
That's
straight.
because they didn't put the Colts on prime time this year.
Then they, the New England and the
Decent in primetime.
well. The Philly game was good. The second half one.
Yeah.
after
Mi-
that.
Miami and who was it?
Patriots.
Patriots. It was a blowout, and then they came back and made it a game.
Yeah, but I want to see like one of those high scoring like Cincinnati
Like
and
a
Buffalo
70-20 game, or
Don Layton said, see if you could talk Brees out of retirement.
Hell no.
Big Time's in the building. He said, gentlemen, what's up, Big Time?
How we doing, man?
Hi, big time.
Big time. What up with those Cowboys?
Said, "Hi, big time."
I wonder about you sometimes.
That's funny.
Man, and looking from back here, look at Big Time's picture. Don't you? I thought that was Josh Dobbs at first.
Oh my god! I heard Dobbs called into the show.
Is that a rumor or is that true?
That's funny.
This shit right here. I'll try to get away from it.
Always seems to find you, big guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a factory job.
Factory job.
That sounds
Like it pays a lot of money.
yeah.
It pays a lot, but
Probably
Depends.
pays, or you owe even more probably over time.
I mean,
Oh, look, you guys play the Lions next week.
That should be a good game.
I
It
just
should be.
couldn't do that.
What do you think about that, Trey? You guys gonna beat them?
Like factory
Who
jobs,
plays the Lions?
their hours
Green Bay.
are crazy. It's like you just live up in them places.
Trey, what do you think about that game? What? Lions and Green Bay.
That's when he loses the division lead.
We could beat them.
Hey, who won the Falcons game?
Their defense is
Lions.
not
Falcons,
great.
the Lions. My eyebrow is safe.
Wasn't even close. Yeah, I thought that was going to be a better game than that.
Me too, especially the way the Falcons been
He
playing.
should have bet his eyebrows the Packers would win the division.
Yeah, because he would have definitely followed through and cut it, right?
Hey, look at his hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he was trying to get his haircut today, though.
I know, I seen that earlier.
Bro, it's been like 9 months. Like
I would never put an eyebrow on the line. I'll tell you that. That's some wild shit.
Well, look, Ki wants to get out.
I should have told Ryan the loser has to get the other team tattooed on him. He would have never felt.
Oh. Wide
Oh,
open.
there it is. I need those
Adams
points.
again.
We need the.
And when they was
Tay.
So Pickett can throw the ball to Pickens for a touchdown, so I can win one parlay.
I just need fantasy points.
who you got?
I got Adams in one of my leagues, but I got Pickett in my other league, and then I also have who else? I have Fryermood in one of my leagues too. Fryermood. My bad.
It's so funny when they say their name live. They go,
Yeah.
moo. Wait.
God damn, he has that many.
What?
What?
He has 10 catches for 153 yards
Probably.
and a touchdown.
Yeah, it was 2.5 sacks.
It's like he was the only one catching the ball in the first quarter, it seemed like.
See,
Talking
Pat
about Adams?
McAfee's going to donate to a charity of his choice if he breaks sack record.
Hey, did you guys
Yes,
see
he will.
Tyreek Hill said that he's done after he finishes out this current contract?
I did see that.
He
That
said
was
he has so much he wants to do in life, and he wants to get into the business side of things, and just he's done after this contract.
Smart.
Wow. Yeah, I did not know that.
watch. If Devontae Adams gets to take the top off the defense catch, we're gonna be talking about a 300-yard game.
I mean, Tyreek Hill can do so much already. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the track meet and just beat everybody. Like, I wonder how much money he won for that.
Oh, Renfro.
I mean,
More reliable.
this game technically isn't over, but they're going to need a lot of luck to come back.
They
I mean,
need
they score right
2
here.
touchdowns and 2 points.
They are in Vegas.
Yeah. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They really tried their best 49ers.
Dylan, is anybody in the comments saying anything?
Nope.
They really tried to like do their best Niners impression though. They got Jimmy G. Their receiving core is deep. They have Hunter Renfro, Jacoby Myers, and Devontae Adams. They have Josh Jacobs. Like they really tried their best.
Bro, change his number.
Oh, I need Jake. That's my other person I have in my other league is Josh
Was it
Jacobs. I need
before?
him to
I
run
can't
more.
remember.
24, I believe.
Oh,
my
he just
God.
busted that guy.
28.
Uh-huh.
28 maybe. Sounds right.
Dang.
That's what you need to try to get in our league. I'd be around in the Super Bowl, by the way.
Far
so.
away. They
Hey,
both
Trey.
blind as shit.
You see this astronaut?
I don't want to know what the caption says.
It says, throw a touchdown pass or go to the moon. Justin Fields.
How'd they score that touchdown at the end of today's game?
probably ran it. I don't know. I can see it.
The Chiefs were already in the locker room.
No kidding.
I bet Colin or Micah would know.
I didn't watch the end of the game.
It's listen. It's almost as worse right now as being a Bears fan as it was a Broncos fan. Like they had all that
It's
hype.
not as bad as I thought it was going to be being a Colts fan. Not yet.
Same.
Oh,
Ravens
About to get sacked.
throw the flag. That's holding.
I agree with you, Jimmy. I thought I was gonna have a way worse start to my football season.
So who's a better quarterback, Justin Fields or Lamar Jackson?
Lamar.
It's close.
I'm not even gonna answer that ignorant ass question.
Can we throw Mark Sanchez in
Who
the
y'all got?
Who's a better quarterback?
Yeah, bro. Mark Sanchez.
Who's a better quarterback, Jordan Love or Anthony Richardson?
That's also it's a
Do what?
That's what I'm saying.
You said that's an insane question. Why is it
No, I
insane?
did not say it.
I'd rather take my starting quarterback.
I can't.
All right, now
answer
I'm
that
thinking
because
Jordan
I-
Love.
Yeah,
I
that's not what he
actually
asked.
have not watched Jordan Love closely, so I cannot answer that.
He's played some good games.
He's had
Going to
about
train
as
with
he's
God
had about
most
as much
days. He doesn't make
experience in the
bad
NFL as Richardson.
He's football smart.
He doesn't make that bad of reads at all.
How many picks does he have on the year?
Trey,
Any?
you should know that.
He has one. He threw one today.
Yeah, Richardson has one too.
How many concussions has he had
Richardson
on the
ain't even
year?
playing. He's like on the 3 quarters Richardson has played. He only has one as well.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
played about 3
Yeah, his first one was today. I thought so.
So
How
he's
many-
only got 1 pick. How many touchdowns?
7.
Woo!
Pretty good. That's
3
pretty
touchdowns
good.
a game.
That's nice.
3 technically
3,
points.
3, 1, and 1 interception. This game, he had a rough game with 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
So
But
How
he
many
was
other-
dotting the field up.
I got to catch up because NFL I'm slow on. How many teams do you have in the NFL?
32.
No, how many do you have?
That was a good answer.
33.
who held?
I called it.
Who's a better quarterback, Dak Prescott or Kirk Cousins? I'm
That's
going
all.
Kirk.
Kirk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going Kirk.
I am.
Hurt when he
No,
doesn't
Kirk
play in
Cousins.
prime
Kirk or Dak?
time.
If you give Dak Justin Jefferson, it's that bad, do you think? You don't think he's better?
He's got CD.
Yeah.
Don't even.
We don't
He's
need
a
to go.
dog,
We
bro.
don't need to go with all the
Jefferson's on his own
hypothetical
level.
questions.
I mean, you can't act like
we
CD
don't
ain't a
need
dog,
to
though.
pretend that this
1,300
receiver
yards.
was with one person. This receiver, you got what you got.
That's nice.
Not 1,800. That's 3 to 5 games.
CD's nice, bro.
Yeah, but he's no Justin Jefferson.
Oh, Adam
I'm still
fucking
taking
dropped that
Kirk
ball.
Cousins all day.
Not to mention Kirk Cousins is
Captain
always having.
Dave.
Dak is ass, bro.
He's not that good. They overpaid him with that
Like I
contract.
said, this year it's a disgrace, man, because that defense has so much potential, bro, but they're getting tired.
Hey,
Bro, Dak has done nothing this year. What is his stats this year? I wanna
Bad.
see that.
They don't throw the ball either. They don't throw the ball that much. They
Now,
have it.
now, do you think if they don't go, they don't make it anywhere this year? You think they're gonna?
McCarthy's gone.
McCarthy's gone. You think Dak's gone?
Yeah, McCarthy should.
That's the steps you take, of course. Duh, coach and
McCarthy-
quarterback.
Oh,
Hey, so this is my point. Dallas, everybody's screaming Dallas, best team in the NFL because of these blowouts. Do you want to know what? Do you want to know what Dak's stats are? Somebody just guess. Touchdown interception ratio.
2 and 3.
3 and 1.
He threw his first interception today, didn't he?
He threw
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
game.
Mhm.
3 and 1, bro.
roughing
Like,
the passer.
bro, that is ass.
Yeah, bro, they beat the shit out of one. Mika came in untouched.
roughed the
They're
passer.
trying to make sure Jimmy G doesn't play.
Oh, it was rough. We'll see.
No, that's the call they called him.
Oh,
they-
yeah, yeah,
Man,
yeah.
what a hit!
What'd
See,
they
that's
say?
dumb
Head to head?
though. No, they call it. You can't hit the quarterback above the shoulder.
Oh,
That was close to head, bro.
yeah.
But you can't hit
And
the
he
quarterback.
led, but he led with his head.
Hold on.
Yeah, he
can,
did.
can we just put this out there? He would have been the second person to injure somebody back-to-back primetime games. He injured Nick Chubb.
Oh man! Imagine
Oh,
if he
wow.
went just to it on the field right there.
Man.
Minka would have retired.
But he led with his head.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, he hit him in the head.
You know, he didn't really look like he led. I mean, he was grabbing him around the shoulders. I mean,
He
like,
just
like you would
didn't-
wrap somebody up. I mean,
Oh,
it
that's
just,
a touchdown, right? Oh, damn close. He has a no touchdown curse.
Who?
Jacoby Myers. I'm pretty sure he holds the record for longest NFL starts without a touchdown in your first X amount of games. Like he started like 20, 30 games in the league.
Hey, didn't he
Starter.
have like 150 yards? Like
week 1?
week 1, yeah.
I picked him up and he was hurt last week. I didn't
Yeah,
start
yeah.
him this week because I wanted to see what they were going to
It's
do.
crazy, bro. I thought Renfro was going to ball out this year, and they ain't even
Touchdown.
throwing it to him.
No.
nope, short.
See, at that point, bro, once you realize you don't have the edge, why don't you just straight
Bro, just
bulldoze
toss it to
forward?
Adams' big ass.
Throw one up, goal line.
Yeah.
fade.
Like,
I love goal line.
bro, like,
fades.
didn't Rodgers teach y'all how to do this with Adams?
Goal line fade is the prettiest play if it works, dude. I love it. Like, see, right here, I'm just straight up.
Who's the Raiders tight end? Is it still Morrow?
No, they drafted a guy. Mayer.
Michael
Yeah,
Mayer out of Notre Dame.
damn, Notre Dame's tight end.
They're letting $1 short on that, buddy.
Doesn't even look like they have a tight end in this play, do they? One.
No, he's blocking.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
There's
Told you.
touchdown.
What I just tell you.
He's gonna catch it.
They just ran a pick play. Easy.
Yes.
Man, oh, man.
Bro, it's 3 yards. Just throw it to him. He's going to grab it. Still my favorite coach in the NFL right there, Mike Tomlin.
They're going for 2.
Pickets and
I'll
Pickens
make
might
it one
happen
score
now.
game.
That's what I'm hoping for. They need to get
Five and
Pickens up
was
there.
it 5
Man to man.
to go?
You got man to man. Ugh.
Look at that move.
How y'all feel about Pickett? Is he?
I like him.
I mean, is he
Yeah.
the future quarterback?
Right
I think
now.
so.
For Steelers, yeah, I do.
Until he fucks it up, yeah.
What about
7
going for
consecutive
Until they got
fails.
to bring
What
Mitch
do you mean they
in.
have to?
If you're making any adjustments, it should be to the running back right now.
Oh shit. He's taking
A laser to
forever.
the corner. Left
He's
corner.
taking forever.
Left
Shit.
corner. Left corner. Yes, sir. I was about to
Oh,
say,
that was really late.
Yeah.
it's the same call.
I
Though.
mean, he
But
had
look,
to do
he
that
was
to be
wide
pushed
open
out
at
If that was
first.
Devontae, he's catching it.
He was wide open at first.
Yeah, but they pushed him out of bounds. Like,
Devontae catches
I'm
it.
talking about before he didn't see him. Watch.
no, but either way, I'm just saying. that's
Either way,
what I'm calling
Devontae
it.
catches it.
He couldn't move forward because he kept pushing him out of bounds. You can't do that.
Bro, that puts the ball at the 1 yard line. If you don't do a QB sneak and get your 2 free points, Jimmy G's like 6'3", right? Something like that. 6'3".
They always hand it off to the running back and get stuffed.
Yeah,
You don't turn your head to make a play. It's almost automatic pass interference. That's the rule. You have to turn your head to
It
see
looked
the
like he was
ball.
trying to flop.
I mean, even if he was pushing.
Yeah.
He was wide open on the slant route at first. I'm not gonna lie. Is that
TJ.
he's not on the field?
Wow.
Yeah, QB fucking sneak, dog.
Did y'all see where JJ said TJ's the best defensive
Yeah, I
player in
seen
the league,
that.
and it's not up for debate?
Mm-hmm.
Do not QB sneak that.
Oh,
look at that.
God.
Fake
Mayer?
him out.
No.
That looked like yeah.
Oh, yeah. I thought it,
That
That was a hell of a
dot.
play.
That was a dot.
but I thought they got stuffed because I really thought.
Now it's 7 consecutive and 1.
I don't see.
One
I don't
broke
see
the
why
How
they
many
always.
times a dude does that to me on Madden?
You run commit, dude? I never run commit in Madden. I get scared for that.
Oh, to audible to run play?
No, like you can hit on defense. You can do like commit, like pass commit, run. commit.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I said.
I do not
audible to run play.
commit. I do not commit.
I do it all the time, man. And
Fuck that.
they burn my ass on it.
So what, it's.
Hey, the
15
worst
or-
loss I've took on Madden, bro, is against the Dolphins. Like I could not contain Tyreek Hill. I tried it, bro. The cut across the middle, I couldn't do it. I tried and tried and tried, and then I quit mid game.
I took
that's
a
me.
loss today
Do what?
to Trey this morning.
Yeah, if you
Super
count,
Bowl.
I was gonna say last night, this morning, right?
Why don't none of y'all ever want to play? Are you scared?
Oh, bro, we can play right after this. We can go right now. We can give them the show. We can go play right now.
Projector and play before.
I'm down for whatever I'm Madden always.
I'm a dog with Eagles.
Patrick, you can't say anything about Madden
I'll be
TV,
Eagles,
Ryan.
Buccaneers.
Bro, I
you
smoked
won't.
you by like 6.
No, that's me. I suck at Madden.
I don't know why you picked
I'm
up the
just
mic.
saying.
I'm not very good at that shit.
Bro, I played
Right.
I played with the Cowboys because I like playing with
They
different teams.
suck.
I played with the Cowboys, bro. I was straight fucking
They
trash.
have a good defense, but their offense.
I think
sucks.
you called me right after it,
Yeah,
and you were
you
like,
were
"What are you
talking about
doing?" I'm like, "Just got my ass beat, bro, with the Cowboys."
I like to take like one of the worst teams in the NFL and then just rebuild them. No fantasy draft, just go season by season with the scouting the draft picks and all that.
Where can you do the draft at?
What do you mean?
What
Like for yourself?
mode? Yeah.
Franchise?
Franchise?
Like a
Okay.
fantasy draft?
Yeah,
Yeah, franchise mode.
Yeah,
that's
Pick
not
a
with the
team, though.
cards and shit, right?
No, that's
Okay,
mud-
that's-
mud
that's
fantasy.
whack.
Yeah, no, that's where you actually pick your whole team.
The worst part about Madden though is they still have not grown up, matured, and given the people who like it the chance to pick where you draft. So you pick a team, you start the draft, and you get whatever fucking pick you get.
Huh.
And if you don't get a good pick, you fucking close the app, you delete that, and you start all the way over. Pick
Why?
your team.
yeah, I
You
was
just
using
can't.
the worst teams.
You cannot choose what pick you get. If you
Well,
pick the Eagles,
Who in
and
the
you get
hell gets to pick their pick?
it's random. The computer
I know.
randomizes it.
When do you ever get a pick?
Matt, and in NBA, you can choose your whole draft order, 1 to 32, no matter what team you
So
pick.
you just pick the first pick.
Hell yeah, or something. What if
That's
you
whack as fuck.
what if you want the 31st? Like if you do a fantasy draft, what if you want the 30th in the first pick of the second round, so you can get 2 good players? You know what I'm saying?
Should they? Is that how the draft order is?
You can
Or?
change it when you make your own league and shit.
Okay. So to where it isn't 31, 31, 31, 31, or is that how it is?
No, you can make it to where it's like 1, 31,
Okay,
1,
okay,
31,
okay.
and then you can make it to where it's like 1, 31, 31, 1, 1, 31. Yeah.
It'd
I'd
be
rather just
32,
keep
but
it random.
Yeah, 32. I don't know why.
I don't like
Are they
to.
gonna have to
I
evaluate?
don't like to fix any of that stuff. I just like to have.
No, he's already
random.
been back in the game.
hey, we got 13 live viewers, 14 live viewers on here now. If y'all can, man, hit that like button. 15 live viewers, smash that like button, man. It really helps us. It's a free way to support us. Also, if you're in the Grant County, Indiana area, we want to shout out the Green Olive Pub over in Marion, Indiana. They are the official sponsor of the Guys Huddle. Go check them out, man. Go watch some Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, whatever it is. Grab you some nachos, wings, pizza. It's all top notch, man. And much loved Green Olive Pub.
Yeah, 8-point difference.
Minka's in concussion protocol.
Wow.
Or he's, not on the field because they're on offense.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Just a guess.
I know that.
Kenny Kid's hands, just 21 live viewers, man. Again, we're at 30 likes on between the two streams. We're live on the Guys Huddle podcast page, also the Dylan Beek Senior page, my personal professional page. Again, man, if y'all are in here, just smash that like button. It really helps us out a lot. It costs you absolutely nothing. Support is free.
You think Kenny Pickett can win him the game, Trey?
They could lose them again.
I think the scheme could
And
lose in
let's
the
give it to
game. We
Najee
can't
Harris.
just run
That's
the
smart.
clock out here.
Yeah.
We got to score. We got to put
Man.
points on the
For
board.
anybody wondering, the score is currently 23-15. Pittsburgh is winning with 5 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game.
Third down.
They don't get a
Pittsburgh
first
also
down
has the
here.
ball.
We need to
on
kill.
third down.
They need to kill clock here. Get a field goal on the board. If not, it's dangerous.
They get the
And it's
ball
gonna
back.
be like you can't run the ball on second down because now it's third down and they know you have to pass. You pass the
Third
ball on
down and
second
8 to
down.
be exact.
Try to get third manageable so that you have an open
The
playbook. Now
game
your
is on the line in Kenny Kid's hands.
You have a closed playbook right now. They know you're passing. I'm running.
And that boy
60,
Max
and they got to
Crosby
use
is
the
just
timeout here,
nasty.
and they
They're about
got to
burn
use the
a timeout or delay a game.
I
No,
love
they
Max
got it.
Crosby.
Delay a game.
No way. That was sometimes they let the clock
They
sit
call it
at
timeout.
0. Oh, they could have let that go. I was about to say they let the clock sit at 0 sometimes. He called hike at 1.
All right, so as they call this flag, start bench
No
cut.
timeout.
Start bench cut. Nick Bosa, TJ Watt, Michael Parsons.
Oh my gosh.
Watt, Parsons, Bosa right now.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm starting Parsons, benching Watt, and cutting Bosa.
That's odd for
He's only starting Parsons because he wants to be an Eagles player.
Yeah, I got Watt, Parsons, and then
I got-
Bosa's on the bench.
In that same particular order.
Like Hutton, sorry.
I'm going Watt, Bosa, Parsons.
Of course.
Damn.
Like I said, teams should not be. I don't care what position you play. If you are a part of the front seven of a defense, teams should not be running on you like they're running on you right now. That is on you. You are the leader of the. You're the leader of the team. You are the captain of the team, offense and defense. Just get Micah Parsons to stop the run.
They're gonna have to figure something out.
Kenny Kid's hands cross the middle. Oh, shit!
He wasn't even.
That was my boy too. I needed that.
That was a hell of a throw, though.
He wasn't even looking at the ball, and he had a hold of him.
Damn.
I just like to say I'm glad he dropped it.
Watch. Had a hold.
Wow.
He got his head around.
Yeah, he did.
Barely.
They never said you had to see the ball. They
Hey, and
just-
if anybody has any
Oh, he
questions
about
about the
blocked it.
game, if that's why you're here or whatever, man, y'all want to drop a
this is
comment, we
decent.
will show it on the screen. Make
This
sure we
looks
answer your
decent.
questions, regardless of
We
what it
might have
is.
a game.
I was gonna say that looked like a decent
They're
return.
saying, so you tell me there's a chance.
Listen, I kind of wanted to go in overtime now because I need Kenny Pickett
Wow.
to throw a touchdown. to
Kenny
Pickett.
Kid's hands. Get it right.
Kenny Kidd's hands.
Kenny Kid's hands.
KI, if you're watching, we need a Pickett to Pickens.
Still got to get a 2-point conversion. That ain't always a given. Be finding Adams.
I need him to find Adams. Jacobs.
Dun-na-na-na.
They're throwing this.
One play, Touchdown, touchdown, Adams.
They're gonna be heavy on the
Dun-na-na-na.
pass.
Dun-na-na-na.
Crazy.
Dun-na-na-na. Sorry.
Oh,
Nope,
clean pocket.
he threw it underneath.
Clean pocket.
Too much time.
Yeah, but they've got plenty of time though.
Who the
Yeah,
Raiders?
Ryan said
Who the
he
Raiders
had too
beat
much
this year?
time.
Who the Raiders beat this year?
Cards.
Is that just our go-to for anybody that lost?
I think-
if
did-
a shit team has a win.
Did they?
Did they beat the Broncos?
I thought they beat
Yeah,
the
they did beat
Broncos.
the Is it?
Like 14.
They lost to the Bills.
Yep, there is.
So are the Broncos 0-3 or are they 1-2?
I think Owen.
They didn't
I don't
beat.
think
They didn't win the
I don't
first
think they
week.
won a game.
They didn't win against the Saints, right?
No, Saints came back and won that.
So they lost against the
They're
Dolphins.
0-3.
Well, there.
Hey, and Denver's got a legit defense too, and
No, they
that
don't.
shit was shredded.
Broncos
Yeah,
lost
not
to
after
Commander.
70
through,
points.
through the
giving up.
paper shredder.
Hey, they're gonna have the last ranked defense in the league for the next like 2 weeks.
Who?
No matter what, the Broncos. No matter what they do. No matter what. other
Because it's
teams
so
do.
early in the year.
Yeah, they're like on paper when you look at rankings.
Ah,
That was a terrible pass.
They just tried the same thing and it didn't work, so we hit the same play.
who do they?
I
who
feel
do they play?
like
Hurry
there's
up.
going to be a lot of running backs next year without a job.
I would say so.
Like Dobbins, Jacobs, Barkley's hurt again. I mean,
This is why
the
we
list
didn't
goes
pay you.
on, man.
J.K. Dobbins needs to go find another profession.
I think Dobbins is done.
This is my line.
I mean,
of
you've
thinking.
done. You got seriously.
It's
hurt.
sad, man.
Every
It
time
really
you
is.
come-
Though,
it
like,
is.
I mean, as bad as we want to hate, man, like these are human beings. and
Yep.
Dobbins had so much talent, man. It really sucks to see.
This is my line of thinking. If they are faking, like Saquon's like, oh, they're thinking like, oh, we didn't pay you for that reason. You're hurt again, and he's probably like, oh, they're not gonna pay me.
Eckler
Oh,
out
what a
for another
catch.
week. I mean, it like it's kind of crazy, man. When you look at it, like
It's like we didn't want to pay you, and this is why. So the running backs, if they're really are faking it, they're in their heads probably thinking, oh, they're not gonna pay us. We're not gonna play. We're gonna fake injuries. Why would you fake an
I
injury?
mean, off the top of my head,
Because that's the reason they're not paying you.
outside of CMC, the top three running backs are out right now. Nick Chubb,
Top probably
Austin
five.
Eckler, Saquon Barkley, I guess JT.
JT and Alvin Kamara's out.
If
you count
JT
him
gets
that
hurt
high.
when he comes back,
He just
there's some shit going
He
on.
just didn't want to play.
But it's like they're. I don't get it. If you can't get a paycheck